to me, it means honoring my parents and their sacrifices.
During Farmworker Awareness Week, WSU hosted events to bring awareness to farm workers' experiences. Hanya Hernandez Mendoza grew up in Wenatchee, watching the challenges her family and neighbors who worked in the agricultural industry dealt with on a daily basis so they could provide the food that consumers put on their tables every day.
Every single day of their life. Tasks involve intense, repetitive physical labor, including standing for long periods, lifting, bending, and assembling food products. They work through injury, through exhaustion, because they have no choice. Their labor feeds the people here at Washington State.
Farmers Awareness Week consisted of a blood drive, a bandana making project, and a keynote speaker. The main event was a historic exhibit. At Terrell Library, a display of photos and articles highlighted the 1960 to 1970s era of farm workers fighting for their rights, which are still obstacles they face today.
There were little flags of the UFW labor sign, which really demonstrates unity and resilience across all the of all the individuals that are in that farm work fight. It was incredibly emotional to go in and see in them so many of the workers that I've worked with in these past years.
This exhibit is meant to highlight farm workers' struggles and the history behind their work, but with few students signing in to view it and an empty room behind me, it shows that their stories are still going unseen.
Hernandez Mendoza says students don't think about where the food they eat at the dining hall comes from in their day-to-day lives.
It is incredibly easy to become disconnected from where the food comes from and the labor behind it.
Hernandez Mendoza hopes this week will inspire students to want to speak up for the essential workers who make people's meals possible every day.
I hope they leave with a greater sense of awareness, empathy, and responsibility to advocate for fair wages, better working conditions, and dignity for farm workers.
Reporting in Pullman, this is Becky Oberlander for Murrow News 8.